The UN estimates at least 40,000 civilians died in the final months of Sri Lanka's protracted civil war, mostly at the hands of government soldiers. 4 years on, as the country prepares to host a summit of Commonwealth leaders, it is facing new allegations of human rights abuses against the minority Tamil community. Navanethan Subramaniam used to be a driver for the rebel group the Tamil Tigers. He's now being treated at a mental health unit in London. He says he fled to Britain after being kidnapped and tortured in May this year.
தண்ணி பேக்கப் பிடிச்சு போட்டு தண்ணி உள்ள விட்டது மூச்சு எடுக்கலாம் போயிரு அந்த நேரம் நான் அப்படி சித்திரவதை அனுபவிக்கிறத விட நான் அப்படியே செத்து போடலாம் போல நடந்தது அப்படியே ஒரேடியாக கொண்டு சொன்னால் மற்றது செக்ஸுவல் மூன்று ஆமி வந்து ஒரு இரவு ஃபுல்லாக வச்சுருந்தேன் ஒரு இரவு வச்சுருந்த ஒவ்வொரு ஆமியாக வந்து தண்டினது அதே மாதிரி எனக்கு நடந்த மாதிரி நிறைய சித்திரவதை நடக்குது.
Sri Lanka's High Commissioner to London will be in the welcome party at Chogam alongside the government leaders who deny they are continuing a war against the Tamils.
People who came over here as economic refugees, living off the British taxpayers' money, who now should be deported, naturally do not want to be deported. And they will come up with all sorts of conjecture of whatever is said, torture, whatever you mentioned, because they have a compelling reason why they want to stay.
So are you saying that any Tamil who says that they have been tortured or persecuted since the end of the Civil War is lying?
I never said that, so please don't say that I said that, because that is not what I said. If there is something genuine, of course, we have a formal process for investigation. It is a domestic process, and that will continue, as always, because no one condones any form of torture in any manner.
The Tamil Tigers waged a violent campaign of independence. Sri Lanka's President Rajapaksa is accused of finishing them off militarily, whatever the cost to the civilian population. He's still in power, resisting calls for an independent inquiry.
My policy is to win over even the terrorists. So we are trying to negotiate. We are ready to talk to them. But one thing, that we will not divide the country. We will not allow anybody to divide this country.
Mr. Rajapaksa likes to pretend that now that the country has moved on, the civil war is over, the Tamil Tigers are defeated, and that Sri Lanka has made some great advance. But what we document is continuing, ongoing, grave human rights abuses that ought to be at the very top of the agenda for discussion at the upcoming Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. What happened during and after Sri Lanka's civil war hasn't stopped it earning the 2-year chairmanship of the Commonwealth. Human rights groups hope an opportunity to hold the government to account will not be lost. Lisa Holland, Sky News.